Are you looking for some tips and tricks on how to get full coverage with your makeup and you've got a lot going on? I've got some little secrets up my sleeve, and my first step that I'm using is a primer. I'm using Restore's Prime and Protect. It's got SPF 30. I've already applied it, and now my skin is ready for my makeup to be applied. I'm using my curated capsule. That's just for my skin tone, and I am first going to be using a color correcting product, and this is going to help get rid of a lot of those distractions. If you have acne, redness, under eye circles, scarring, sun damage, your balanced shade will cancel out anything you want to camouflage. I could absolutely just use this balance shade as my all-over coverage, but it's not going to give me the full coverage that I'm looking for. So it's a good base layer to just take away that redness and anything I've got going on. And in a little bit, my skin tint is going to be that full coverage help. So you'll see the magic work here soon. Your next step is going to be going into your Lift Bronze, and I'm just going to be applying this where I would put any contour normally. We're going to switch gears here now. I'm going to be using my Blend and Go brush, and I'm going into my skin tint color. We like to use a dense brush, and when I'm going to be applying it, I'm just going to be pressing it in, like stippling. I'm not swirling, I'm not sweeping, I'm not swiping, anything like that. I'm just pressing it into my skin, okay? And this is going to help with that full coverage and making sure we're getting everything covered along the way. Let's have a little story time on why I decided to partner with Restore. For a while, I had been feeling in a total funk when it came to network marketing. Then I heard that Heather Burge was starting up a makeup company, and it honestly didn't even matter what the product was. She's so business savvy and has a heart of gold, so I knew it would be amazing. Once I did get to try the makeup and the skincare, it was game over. I knew in my heart that this was it for me. Switching back to the Glow and Go brush, this is what I used with my color correcting right away. But this time I'm going in with my brightening color, and I'm just going to go inner corners of my eye, outer corners of my eye, and then down my nose. This really has nothing to do with creating that full coverage, but it definitely helps with making your features pop, so it's definitely noteworthy. Now we're going to go through and we're going to blend everything out and make sure that we do have that full coverage we want. We can always go back in and add more skin tint if there's areas that need more coverage. And the beauty of this makeup, and the reason that I did that first and then did my brightening there, was so that I can let that first layer kind of sit, get on my skin, and then I'm gonna go back and I can cover up any areas I need to, and then again I can go back and check with my balance color for that extra full coverage. Like I'd mentioned, this is your opportunity to blend in your makeup. Remember to stipple or dab it, not swipe it all in. That will take the product away. And then you can add more skin tint where you feel necessary, and it's not going to be cakey. It's just a light layer that you're adding over what you previously had put on. And just as suspected, this is my one measly spot that really likes to give me trouble. So I'm back in my balance shade. This is Heaven. It will color correct all the things with pure magic. Seriously, I cannot believe how well this product works, even all on its own. It is a dream. And now we can't forget about our blush balm. This is going to pull everything together, our final step. So that's that on your full coverage look. All you need is your Prime and Protect or primer of your choice, your curated capsule, and really only right up there to get your full coverage, a couple brushes, and you're all set. You can choose to use a setting spray or a setting powder, but with Restore, you really do not need it. You're not gonna have that sticky, tacky feeling, and everything's gonna stay in place. But if you need it, you need it. Good luck. I hope this helped.